Hey, this is Jay Chatfield, Loving Yourself to Life. This is brought to you by Grace Guidance, where we motivate you to heal, encourage you to live, and inspire you to love your life on purpose. So, you know what, guys? I think you guys should see more of me. And the reason I say that is because for the last, maybe I want to say 10 years, I've been on this journey with my son talking in the background loud. You be thinking like if you make a video at 10:43 at night that your teenagers would be asleep. Okay. But that doesn't work all the time. So on this last like 10 years, I've been really on a journey um, of growing into a teacher. So I've always been a teacher, but the things was teaching, I still had to learn about in my years through my 20s and my 30s. So when I got to my 40s, now I needed to be started to be training so that I could teach the people out here. You guys, anybody that comes to my channel that's looking to love themselves to life or to find solutions to the things that are going on the outside. I haven't decided how I want to structure this yet, but I know for a fact this is what I do. I am a person that is patient, understanding, and I can hear your traumas. I can walk beside you as you find the answers to your questions because that's what teachers do. Now, I don't have to teach you anything because you're going to learn yourself. You're going to understand that you have the questions that you are answering, you are asking. You already have them. You know what to do. But see, what happens is in an unhealed state, and most of us operate in an unhealed state and you don't really realize it. Sometimes we heal little things along the way, but that's just some of those are just band-aids. But when in an unhealed state, when things come up, you operate from the trauma. And the trauma will be telling you what to do at the same time as your healed self is telling you what to do. They're fighting. That's why I'd be like, I don't know what I don't know. And some people kind of hear this battle going on. When you get to a point of self-awareness will make you pull back and pull in. It'll make you pull back and pull in because the whole thing has to do with your feelings, your emotions. Things will not move unless your emotions make it move. If you are still giving emotions to it, intentions to it, you hear everything on the outside think that's what you like, even though you're hurting. So let's get a little bit more specific. When I was I'm gonna say maybe about 7 years ago, I just didn't like the certain situation I was in. And I'm being careful because I'm married and all of us aren't in the place of teaching. Let me just say that. Okay. So when I was in a certain situation, I would get on the phone and I would talk about it all the time. It was every day. Oh, I can't believe this. This is happening. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoo. So this is me giving my attention and intention because I couldn't wait to get on the phone because for some reason I thought if I talked about how bad it was or how frustrating it was, that it was somehow work its way out. Like something would hear me. But honestly, for death and life is in the power of your tongue. Straight up, That is so true. If you've ever paid attention to what you say and then you see it, you will know that is the most truest thing if anything else has not proved itself to you. If you say it, most importantly, if you say it and you put an emotion behind it, baby, believe it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And you're going to say, I just said that this morning. I just said that and that happened. So with me getting on the phone and I just couldn't wait. I was like, oh, I just can't wait to tell this person about what's going on. Oh my gosh. You know, that was me staying in the cycle of something I didn't even want. But because my attention wasn't on anything else, it had to keep in my life. Sometimes it would just get worse and worse, and just to the point where I was like, okay, that's it. This is how it ends right here. They're going to have frustration on the gravestone. The frustration on the gravestone. Because I was like, this is it. Then I learned through mind management and a whole lot of practice, a whole lot of intention, that if I place myself in another, little by little now, guys, if I place my mind in on another intention, then I could get out of the cycle. But that's not easy because you're so deep in it. You've run so many circles. It's hard to get out of because this is all you see. So you got to give that thing time to unravel. You have to give it time to unravel. If you don't give it time to unravel, then when you take it all the way down to zero, now you build it the way that you want. Now we're going to talk more about that in another video. But I just want to remind you guys that speak what you seek, right? Speak what you want to see. Get out of the cycle of just, oh, this is like broke people stay broke because they're always thinking about being broke. They always do. It's not until that day that they get in their mindset that they say, well, how would it look if this happens? That then they start to see something and then they do something, then they think different. I'm not going to hold y'all long. I have to do these now. So if you see me a lot, you're on my page. And I'm so glad that you are. I enjoy you. Yo, I went to the gym today, guys, so I'm still on track. I looked and I'm down 8 pounds, right? I'm so excited about that. That's great. But I've also been eating like 1 meal a day. So we're going to keep on that track. Now I got to do my hydroadenitis video for people. Till next time, do something for you that only you will love. Have a love yourself day.